Welcome to this CAMS training module. To get the best viewing results, please select the settings icon and choose 1080p, and then click on full screen mode. In this training module, we're going to show you how to generate an accounting report within CAMS. The accounting report is useful for auditing the automated billing created by CAMS. For example, the control room can use this for manually checking the numbers if there's a billing query that has been raised by a bureau. It's also useful for when a bureau goes offline mid-month. In that instance, the accounting report will enable the control room to issue the final billing amount for payment. So we've already logged into the CAMS admin by double-clicking on the CAMS administrator icon and entered our login credentials. From within the Reports section of the CAMS Admin Center menu, click on the Accounting tab and select Asset Billing from the Report Type drop-down. Here you can select how much detail you want in the report, minimum, medium, or maximum. There's not a large amount of difference between the minimum and medium reports. Let's take a quick look at what the minimum detail looks like. Let's now compare that to medium detail. As you can see, the main difference with the medium detailed report is that it contains two dedicated columns, one for the asset type and the other for client type. Whereas on the minimum report, the asset type is listed under each asset name and the client type under each bureau name. So there's only a slight difference between the two in terms of the layout. The maximum detail report lists sub-accounts separately with a sub-account total. So for assets that have sub-accounts set up in CAMS, maximum detail would be a useful export option. For this tutorial, we'll select minimum detail. We'll choose the sort by number option from the drop-down, as for this example I want to list the assets in numerical order by asset number. Alternatively, if you wanted to list the assets by name in numerical order within the report, then you would select name from the drop-down. Now select the bureau that you'll be creating the report for. Select the accounting date range. I'll choose the 1st of September and the 30th of September. Obviously, if you were creating a final bill for a bureau that has gone offline mid-month, then here you would select the last day of the month that they were online. For this tutorial, we'll select no header, but you can choose to add the bureaus or the control room details at the top of the report if you want. And now we'll create the report. So here is our asset billing report for this bureau along with the assets assigned to them. This column represents the dates the assets went online with the control room. Those that are offline would be listed in this column. The individual monthly monitoring rates associated for each asset are also listed. Days represents how many days the assets were online for the entire month, in this case during the month of September. And down here is the total billing rate for all the assets for that month. So as you can see, this report is very straightforward and it's a nice quick way for control rooms to manage incoming billing queries or for quickly issuing final billing to bureaus who may have gone offline during the month. And finally, at the top of the page, you can choose to print or save the report for emailing.